Hey, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. Hey, Benzie, how's everything going? Oh, man. It's been a warm, hot day. I know it's warm. I know it's warm and hot up there. The heat index I saw was like in the 120s or something. That's like insane. Oh. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the Token System R channel. We are Minecrafting on the MelloCraft server again. Just admiring the floor I put in up there. That's supposed to be not tinted glass, but the black dyed glass, and I ran out of black dye. So the issue is you can't see the glass from here. I want to fly out, but I'm afraid of which one to fly out of because I'm not sure. Now, I know the middle one doesn't have glass in it, but there's no way I'm not good enough to fly to make that, but we'll just do it this way. Dude, I know, like, I remember those summers up there. I remember how bad they were. I mean, it's hot down here too, but at least we get rain every day, and at least we have like a Gulf breeze, so it's helping out quite a bit. Just admiring this. So what we're going to do, what I'm working on today is I've only got this stream and then one more stream this week, and then I'm off on vacation for a week. We will be at Gen Con chilling. Hey, he actually has stuff I want. And I'm looking forward to getting out of here for a little bit, but I'm not looking forward to dealing with all that stale, humid heat that's up there. So some of the things we worked on this week, we've got, like, I think this was done last week. We got all the way to the top of the tower. I worked on that top floor. I did some little work on my my storage room. Let's just go in this way. Of course, last week we did put some sheep in there. I did not finish that yet. Kind of have to be in the mood to deal with the AI in this game. Ugh. Dude, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That sucks. That's too hot. It's too hot. So as you can see here, this used to be all chest and redstone exposed, and look, it's all covered now. So it looks nicer. I got, all this is going to make sense soon-ish. I keep working on this offline, but you see I dropped the ceiling right here. That's to allow the water tubes to take items back and forth. And then we got our copper golem storage system started back here. So these are just items that I don't usually keep as much of. They're just like modified items and things like that. And I gave myself a little access point back here that allows me to go behind all these in case a copper golem isn't like functioning, because sometimes they just kind of freeze up and you kind of gotta give them a smack. And this takes all the way down to behind the storage system here in case something goes wrong with one of my filters. Something I did today, and I suggest all of you that play Minecraft do this in your world, especially if you're using redstone, is mark out your chunk borders. So I was using this white terracotta here to mark out some chunk borders so I can make sure that, like, all your redstone doesn't have to be in the same chunk border, but, like, if the chunk border was, like, right here, for instance, and I walked more than 4 chunks away, and those things deactivated, all of my filters would get sucked through the hoppers and break my system, and I'd have to like redo it, and it's a pain. So these steps are all temporary. All this is temporary right here. This is going to be mirrored on this side. We're going to straighten some of this stuff up. Not sure if I'm going to get to it this week or not. I do have some time. Yeah, I know. Like, well, I get it. And I don't want to compare down here to up there because I do know what it's like up there. We pretty much run AC 365 days a year here. It just doesn't get very. I think there's only a handful of times where I had to run to heat here. So, but yeah, I feel for you guys. I feel for you guys, but I'll feel it in a week. I'll be up there a week from today. I will be just north of Louisville. We're staying north of Louisville uh, next Tuesday, and then we will be in Indianapolis staying at the JW Marriott right next to the convention hall. And we're just we'll stay there for about 5 days, then head back. Looking forward to it for sure. It's always my favorite part of the time of the year for sure. So yeah, so we're gonna mirror this. All this is temporary. I've got to dig this out this way. Eventually, well, it's all about symmetry down here. So you see where I've got those guys over here. That's going to be mirrored on this other side here. And everything's going to go around in a circle. And this is within the 4 chunks. The copper golems doesn't really matter if they're out of the chunk or not. So I'm not really worried about the edges. I'm just worried about the main storage system. So as long as I can get... What I'll probably do is I'll start the system right here at the edge of this chunk and then go back from here, and we'll just have a big floor in the middle with some stuff. So what are we going to do today? So as you guys know, we've been building on Midgar, and I'm working on the central tower right now, or the central pillar that holds up the plate. And that just basically is going to contain all my farms, anything I need to build is going to be down here. Got some sulfur cubes going. We've got a basalt machine. We've got the input device for the storage system right there. And that's going to change too. When we get up to the top floor, I'm going to replace that with a shulker loader, or a shulker unloader. So it's just it'll zip down here, and then this guy, see, he freezes up a lot. So like if I was to drop something in there, like let me grab something to drop in there. He's not gonna get it. He's just gonna sit there and stare at it. I have to break through the back, or I could reach through and smack him. But if you smack them too much, they will die. So as you know, Midgar is a round city. Do I have my elytra on? There we go. So yeah, it's round, and here's our glass right here. So this right here is basically the top floor of the central pillar. This is what I call the lab. It's the top 2 floors, the weapons division. They're working on materia right there. And you can kind of see I started working on the smaller chambers. They're all going to be connected with tubes. We'll get some good effects going once we get some more lights in. I started on the roof right there. I just wanted to make sure it looked okay, so I'll just put a couple rows in. I think it looks pretty good. Once we get our lighting, Gibbro is working on a prismarine farm, so once we get some like sea lanterns and stuff, I'm going to really hop into this and finish this whole thing. We just need to... Man, I like the looks of the sun on that glass. It just looks so cool. But as you know, the city's based off a big circle, and that's one of the things I've been wanting to do is learn how to build in circles, diagonals, and just symmetry, right? So even these weird shapes, they're all identical, all 4. We've got this circle in the middle. So you'll notice a lot of my builds this year are going to be circle based. and I'm just trying to get better at it. So we have this circle. Let me put on this mask because I can stay up in the... Oh, man, where's my ender chest? It's in my ender chest. If I wear this mask, I can stay in the air a little longer. So let's put that on. And you'll see, like... you see we got this circle surrounded by another circle. Right? It kind of looks weird from this angle. But you'll see this platform, and you'll see I've already started expanding out this way a little bit. That's just what I pass the time with. Sometimes I get tired of building, and you see we got a circle going around the outside. This is a corkscrew tunnel that travels up here that goes from the slums to the plate. So what we're going to do today, now we're going to have to create the outer wall to mark our boundaries so other people on the server can know where they can and can't build. Now, obviously, the Midgar as a project is going to be community-based, but we've got, like, the Central Tower, Shinra Building, a couple of other sectors I'm taking care of. But what we need to do is, I really need to mark this area out because I need to know how far to go with this terraforming. And it's not all going to stay gray. There's going to be some browns and stuff in it too. I just like the moss because the moss is easy to break. When I'm ready to add detail, I can do it. And then I can get the land form the way I want it. So right now we're kind of building at level 70. I kind of wanted to go down these hills, but I felt like it was too close to the pillar to do that, so I've kind of nixed that idea and started just going above it. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're doing today. So let's fly out here. Now, last week, or early this week, I can't remember, what is today, Tuesday? So yeah, it was this weekend. I put markers out where the north, south, east, west parts are. That's what these are right here. So, we have to build a circle that's basically 1,001 blocks in diameter, which means I have to go 500 blocks out from the center. Can I land on this? Oh yeah. Pretty easy when I'm going that slow. So, as you can see, I'm standing right here on 500. So, we got to go 500 blocks out from the center. Center is 0, so we don't count 0. We start at 1. We got the negative 500, 500, 626 minus 374, I think. So, what we're going to do today is we're not going to... Of course, there's got to be a big hole right there. We're going to go up to level 70. And let me show you what I got going here. Alright, we're on 68, so 69, 70, that's perfect. Okay. So we don't have to go up too far. So, brought some materials with me. I'm just going to set them up here. Get the old ender chest out. Those are empty, so that's not what I need. And we are going to go ahead and grab my armor too while I'm in here. I know it's just iron armor, but when I'm working out in the wild, I prefer to do this. Yeah, we'll probably be okay. Just in case any mobs, especially creepers, kind of just come up out of that hole right there. So I've got a couple boxes here, and I've got some different color. See, I've got white, red, orange, yellow, green, black, and brown. These are going to help me keep track of how many blocks I've placed, because this circle is going to be huge and is we're very easily going to lose count. And especially if I get distracted or something like that. So every 5 blocks, we're going to switch colors of blocks so we can count by 5s on each little layer. As you know, in this game, it's pixelated, so you can't draw a perfect circle, but you can kind of pixelate a circle, and each of those are consistent of straight lines. So my goal today is to go to all 4 of these points that I've made, go up to height 70, and put the edges in, the north, south, east, west edges in of the circle. So when I get to the rest of it, I can just go ahead and I can fill in the others later, and it's going to help me keep in line. So in the last world, when I built a big circle there, I got off by 1 and didn't realize it till the very end. And that's a pain. So at least, yeah, it'll be a pain if I figure this out when I hit the other one, but I can go back and redo it. So let's grab 1 of each, and of course I have some regular terracotta too. Grab 1 of each color here. I may not even need all these. Actually, there's a good chance I won't need all of these, but let's just do... So I think this first one's actually 45. So I think 44 on each, or 22 on each side of the thing. Yeah, I had to kind of math this out because there's really nothing that'll draw a circle that big without using an editor. So I had to map this out, or math it out. So yeah, the long wall is 45. So we'll start with white. And we'll just head up to 70. Right here. And we got to go 22 on each side of this pillar, which will equal that. So let's do that. So we got 1, there's 10. That's 15. I'm going to need a shovel. You know what? I won't need a shovel for this, so let's see. Yeah, it's 10, 15. Alright, and then... It's 20, and then 2 more, and we'll just go ahead and change the colors for that. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. Yeah. It's going to look weird, but, you know, all these will be replaced when I get... when I put the actual wall in. And this isn't the actual wall. The wall's going to be pretty thick. This is the center of the wall. So there's going to be a wall that way and a wall that way. Once I get this circle laid out, I can freehand the rest of it. I have no issues doing that. I'm actually pretty good at doing that now. And I'm pretty confident I can do it. But I just need to get these laid in. You guys streaming tonight? Alright, that should be 22. Oh my gosh, it makes it so much easier just using a different color terracotta. I wish I'd have done this before. It makes my life so much easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 22. Cool. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do tonight. What you streaming tonight, Mincy? Ow! 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 What the heck? Oh, frick. This is why I wear my armor, people. These should be pretty easy to find, but it'll be easier if I just go back to the center and then go straight out. Yeah, I voted for Sims 4, by the way. Should be out this way. They should be relatively easy to spot. Yep, there it is. Good, this isn't a forest. That's great. I love that for me. Okay. Oh, this actually needs to be in the ground one. Okay. Let's see. Let me get some tools out here. I don't even think these trees are in my way. Are they? That one might be. Yeah, this year when I head to Indy, I'm not stopping off in Kentucky this time. This time we're just taking a more straight route there. It's just much easier to do it that way. Separate the orange and brown, or the black and brown, because they look so close together. Five, 10, 15, 22. Oh, I get that. Sometimes those visitors can be the worst. Okay, I thought I heard something. Yeah, I just realized I'm actually putting these up one level too high, but that's... No, that's fine. That's... Yeah, I want them to sit above the ground. Okay, that's fine. So 5, 10, 15, 22. That's it. Off to the next one. Our trial chamber is right there. This guy should be this way over here somewhere. There he is. Oh, goody goody, right next to that dark oak forest. Oh, it's in the middle of the dark oak forest. It's right next to that pale oak forest. Great. Okay. I'll be amazed if I don't get attacked right here. I need to go down 8 blocks. There we go. Button. Two. Ugh. Yeah, you guys think this is bad. Wait till you see the next one. It was a pain putting it up, but it's just my luck, too, where it's located, so. So that should be 10. Yeah, I should probably clear out these leaves above it, too, but I guess they're okay. So, 5, 10... It's 15. This is going to be so much fun when I get to this area. Okay, so... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 20. 2 more. I'm not even going to be able to see this, but I'll know it's there because I can see the marker I put down. And this side is... Ooh, I see you over there. Yep, I guess you see me too. I'm going to sit here and watch you burn because you're an idiot. Alright. So percent is 71. So there'd be so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Where is he? 1, 2, 3, 4. You made me lose count, you jerk. It's alright. You guys keep coming over here. Okay. So there's that one. So we need 5 more. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'm glad stuff doesn't spawn on top of trees anymore. So 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes it to 20, and then we'll just need 2 fellas right here. 1 and 2. Oh, what a pain. Okay. Alright, I got all my... Yep, got everything. Yeah, you can't even see it. Ugh. Well, it's close enough. So let's head back this way. This is the way back to the center, and then we'll do the last one. You can see where Angel Coin's building her path. It's really funny when they saw the things I was building, they didn't know Angel Coin and Gibro had no idea what I was doing. This one may not be the easiest to find. I thought I put it in a place. There it is. Yeah, this one, if I remember correctly, is right over a cave. Yup, there it is. Alright, so let's see. Let's get down to level 70. I actually think that, if I remember right, this should be... Oh no, I need to go down 2 more? Seriously? So right here. Alright. We have some dirt, right? Yeah. Let's use dirt. So I need to get... right under here. And like I said, we are at 70, so I'll have to use a different color center block, so we'll just take this green block and we'll, boom, put it right there. So there's our center. Which way should we go first? We're going to go this way first. So let's get our block palette back. And I'm going to need my pickaxe. Okay, that should be relatively easy coming this way now. Let's get this back here, get this out of the way. so that way I can see from the top. 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, I'm doing it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2. Perfect. Yeah, I'm against doing trees like this. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Your stream was fun today. I enjoyed watching you guys. I wish I was that good at any kind of PvP game. Is somebody shooting at me? I am so done dealing with these guys. Alright. Get the ender chest out. Oh my gosh, I don't have any arrows with me. Ugh. Alright. I guess I'll just have to deal with him. Still over there? Still over there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Come on, guys. I just want to finish this and like do something else. Wish I could shoot him with a rocket. Pow, pow, pow. Ow. That was dumb. Well. Got arrows now. Later. Punk. Oh, I don't have arrows. I'll keep those arrows just in case I need them here in a second. Let's see. I got my soul falling thing. Let's see if I can make this jump. I'm gonna end up in that big hole right there. Heh. I love Elytra. Okay. Yeah. All diamond, everything. Well, I have, oh shoot. I just hit the input button on my TV. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I, have diamond everything, except I'm just using iron armor right now because I'm just building, but I actually have netherite everything. I don't really wear that too much unless I know I'm fighting something, because I tend to do a lot of stupid things. And I work too hard to get that stuff. I don't need this. I don't need this. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not I'm not really equipped to do a lot of fighting right now. I'm in builder mode, so let's use this to get across here. Hey, welcome to chat, everybody. Appreciate you. I will be adding some new games to my stream when I get back from Gen Con for everybody. I'm going to be doing some Final Fantasy X and probably going to be... I'm looking into different PvP games right now. I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to do like Fortnite because give me a break. I just don't want to do that one. But either that or horror games. Like, I'm a big fan of horror games. And for y'all that don't know, I'm just marking the edges of my build. So the other people on the server can start on theirs. This is a mega base, so it's going to take me a while, and yeah, I mean, I have Resident Evil Requiem, but I feel like people have done that one to death. I still haven't played it yet. But I mean, there's that indie game that I really like, the Killer Frequency. The Poppy games. I can't remember the name of it. Alright, that seemed like it was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Let's get out of here. Oh! Cool. Alright. Oh, I love this that I can't see where I'm going. No, I have not. I don't even know what that is. Is this it? I can't see. I'm gonna run right smack into the side of my build. Okay, there it is. Oh man, this just looks so good from up top. Whee! Seems to always be raining in this world. Guns and zombies. Well, you may. you just said my two favorite things is guns and zombies. So we do our online servers. We do in seasons. This one's like the video game season, and the next season I was gonna add on, or when we start the world for next season, we were gonna do in a zombie apocalypse world. There's some cool add-ons for realistic zombies. So yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I think that'd be kind of fun. I forgot how to get down in my own base. Okay, let's go. Alright, so let's drop off these materials that I'm not going to use. Yeah, see what I mean? This guy needs to wake up. I can't quite figure out why these guys, like why this one in particular wants to go to sleep. So So you go in there and just give him a little shove. Or I could just hit him through the smacking hole. Oh, were you talking about the build? Yeah, if that's what you're referencing, this central tower right here, this isn't even just the main part of the build. Yeah, this isn't even the main part of the build. This is just a supporting structure for the upper plate. Um, I just finished the walls and everything a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to get better at building circles and diagonals and things of that sort. So, all right, he's working now. None of that stuff's in there, so we're gonna drop it out here. Oh, it's not where arrows go. Yeah, there's going to be a train system in this area right here. I'm working on getting it cleaned out because that's going to be my next big project. Dude, I'll totally take a look at that. Maybe we can collab, or will it be a like Minecraft? Will it be like server based things like that? We can join each other's servers. Dude, why did you spawn in there? That's such a bad place for you. But you know what? That's fine. I can still like see if you got black dye, which is what I want. Oh no, you're the same guy from before. Well, what are you doing in here? Make sure my copper golem doesn't get out. What happened to that slab that I just broke? Oh, it's right here. Alright. Dude, I'll definitely check it out, man. I'm looking for other games to play on stream. Um, right now, I'm just kind of settled into Minecraft because we've got this big server-wide project we're working on. So, um, I'm definitely like I stream Minecraft twice a week, but you know, there's 5 other days of the week that I can stream. All right, so let's look at our wall of projects, and I have done none of these. Well, I mean, okay, so I just did that one. But if anybody plays Minecraft and you guys want to join this server, let me know. It is Bedrock Edition, so it's not Java. The only add-on we have are the Mob Heads add-on. Um, that's it. And it is a Discord chat, so you have to be comfortable on Discord. And I'm guessing since I know most of you guys stream, that you're probably going to be pretty comfortable with that. So I wouldn't. I'm not worried too much about it, but definitely get with me on Discord if you're interested. We're doing right now. This is a video game world, so um, we're building bases from our favorite video games. Mine is Final Fantasy VII, so this is the start of Midgar. The Shinra building's going on top of that, and it'll go all the way up to build height. Angel Coin is building Hyrule Castle, which I think, yeah, she's that way working on clearing out a mountain right now. And then Gibbro, I don't know what he's working on. He's He's the redstone guy, so he's just done a bunch of farms right now. Is it always raining here? There we go. That's what. Oh, Angel Coin must be wearing her mask. That skips nighttime because we just went from day. Well, no, the sun's about to set. No, it just stopped raining all of a sudden. That is a whack. Okay. Nope. Wait. She is wearing her mask. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Definitely post in Discord, man. I'm definitely down to play. Always looking to try new games, especially simulation type games. All right. Hey, welcome to chat. Love the emotes. How are you doing? Hopefully everybody's having a great Taco Tuesday. Um, Unfortunately, I didn't have tacos today. I had an Italian sandwich. I had it like an Italian sub. So right now we're just working on our build, and we're just dumping off some materials we don't need anymore. And I just ran off without dumping the rest of them off. Yeah, I need to get that shulker unloader built. That may be a project after vacation's over with. Nope, 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 nope. Don't sort those. Dude, I'm doing best. Living the life. Can't complain. Can't complain. Getting ready to go to my favorite convention in the world, which is Gen Con. Gonna head out there next week to head up to Indianapolis. Got a short 16-hour drive from here, so it should be fun. Me and Gibbro, he's another member of the server, are gonna be going. Um, One of my other hobbies is board games, and you know, love to play them. Hey, buddy. Yeah, thanks. Thanks everybody for coming in tonight, man. I appreciate it. You guys do not know how much I appreciate this. We're so close to being an affiliate, and this stream is actually going to help me out so much. If I can get the other, if I have a good turnout on Thursday, I should hit affiliate by the time I get back from Gen Con. So that would be awesome. Oh man, I got so much work to do. So, yeah, I hope everybody's doing really good. I think I want to go down here and try to find something to fight. I feel like fighting something. I'm not going to do it with my elytra on. I'm going to gear up and go. Let's see. We're going to need bow. We always want to take an ender chest with us. And I'm gonna get some arrows this time. Get a few stacks of them. That's probably gonna be plenty. I think there's an area in this big cave down here that we have not lit up. So that's a good task for me to work on. You know, I almost decided I was going to jump down there. I'm not wearing my floaty mask, so that would have been stupid. Actually, I better put that on so I don't just like hop off into a hole or something. There's an area that we haven't. Ooh, there's diamonds down there. How did those escape notice? Slime ball. Oh man. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll just do it the fun way. Oh, I saw a creeper over there. Well, there's iron, redstone, all sorts of stuff down here. Where is he? Yay, an Enderman. That's somebody I really don't want to mess with right now. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not looking at you. Go away. I actually haven't explored that much down here. This is usually Angel Coins section. She's done most of the stuff work down here. Ooh, this must be where Gebro's been fighting the Wither. Out. Yep. Because there's chickens down here, so. Alrighty. There's not much down here. Wait, weren't there stairs going up at some point right here? Oh, yeah, they're right there. Okay. Okay, everybody. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. It's been going on for about an hour. I did get everything accomplished I wanted to. We're going to come back on Thursday, and I believe on Thursday we're going to work on the base a little bit. So that's going to be fun. And then that will be my last stream for a week. I will be streaming from Gen Con. Mainly the cosplay parade. So I may be doing some interviews and stuff with people there as well. But I appreciate you all. Thanks for showing up. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon. Later.